Pretend play and child development. When children play together, they commonly pretend by acting out games and scenarios in which they play different roles, such as monsters, superheroes, pirates, doctors, and princesses. The close observation of child play has led psychologists to regard it as an essential component of children's mental development. By participating in pretend play, children learn to develop reasoning and to anticipate possibilities from various scenarios, both of which assist them in decision-making. They learn to separate plausible scenarios from implausible ones by understanding what is real and what is not, and they also learn to control their emotions in group situations, thereby permitting them to interact successfully with others. According to Sorn psychologists, there are two stages of pretend play: fantasy play and sociodramatic play. Fantasy play begins around the age of 2, which is when children frequently enter daycare and interact with their peers for the first time. This type of play includes children verbalizing when they are pretending to do something at various stages in their activities. For instance, a child might say, "I am swimming now," and then make swimming motions with his arms. As children age and spend more time with other children, fantasy play gradually transforms into sociodramatic play. At that point, children engage in pretend scenarios and go through them without explaining what they are doing at each stage. For example, a group of children pretending to be like pirates will act like buccaneers for a long time without having to say, "We're pirates," or "We're attacking the ship now." Both types of play can benefit children as they participate in social activities with others the same age. They learn many important aspects of social interaction, such as cooperation and appreciation of others' points of view and feelings. Furthermore, they make friends by including others in their games. As children progress from fantasy to sociodramatic play, they develop cognitive awareness by learning about the world. They comprehend that the world has rules and that actions have consequences. Children also learn what is possible and impossible as they use more realistic situations, such as playing doctor while someone pretends to be sick, when engaging in sociodramatic play. They partake in more real-life situations that are conceivable as opposed to pretending to be superheroes saving the world from aliens, or some other menace. Another advantage of pretend play is that children learn how to gain better control over their emotions. They develop and express more positive emotions, become more thoughtful, learn to engage with others in positive ways, and understand how others feel in various situations. At the same time, they start to become able to control negative emotions such as selfishness and anger. Finally, by playing in groups, children learn that they cannot be the center of attention at all times. Some parents worry when their children engage in extensive amounts of pretend play, as they believe their children are not learning about the real world. Yet psychologists emphasize that parents should not discourage pretend play as it is necessary for children's development. This is especially true for young children since, as they age, their time becomes restricted once school begins, and they have to engage in learning more structured in nature.